Hello everyone, my name is Nazahan Zakia binti Norazan. Today, me and my partner would like to share you guys our coding, which is about brute force and some extra features which is about hash. Hazik, if you may. Thank you.
Thank you, Nazhan, for introducing us to the audience. Now, let's talk about brute force coding and how it works. This is a brute force coding. The coding contains number, small letter, symbol, and capital letters. Let's take a look at the coding. Here, we will try to use a random word to run the coding. You will see the coding will start to searching what the passwords are, and voila! Just like that, the coding will show you what your passwords are. Next, we will continue to the hashtag brute force coding. As you might notice, there's a hashtag on the printf section, and you might wonder, what are the difference between the previous coding? Well, let me show you. Here, we will use a random word. Here, we will use a random word as the previous before. As you can see, the coding searched the password way faster than the previous coding. Next, we will proceed to the hash breaker and how it works. This is the coding for the hash breaker. As you can see, my partner Nazhan highlight here. And here on the W list, we put every possible password that anyone can put. Now, we're gonna run the coding and put the word from W list into here. Once the coding found the password, it'll show you what the passwords are. If you want to figure out what's the best password, and if you guys don't find the app that we use, you can try the coding on the idle Python, which you must download the app first. And if you want to know how the coding works, just copy our exact coding and put the words you want into hash in the brackets. And finally, this is the coding of the hash breaker password. Thank you.
Content of this presentation. First, introduction to cryptography. And the second one, the meaning of cryptography and its origin. Let's go to introduction to cryptography. First, cryptography is the study of secure communications systems that enable only the sender and intended recipient of a message to access its contents. The second one, encrypting and decrypting email and other plain text messages is the most prevalent usage of cryptography when sending electronic data. The third one, the symmetric or secret key scheme, is the most basic way. Data is encrypted using a secret key, and the encoded message and secret key are sent to the recipient for decryption. The fourth one, what is the issue? A third party has all they need to decode and read the communication if it is intercepted. Fifth, as a result, cryptologists created the asymmetric or public key approach to overcome this problem. 6. Every user has two keys in this case, one public and one private. Senders encrypt the message and pass it along after requesting the recipient's public key. And the last one, only the recipient's private key can decode the message when it arrives. Thus, theft is useless without the accompanying private key.
The meaning of cryptography and its origin. The word cryptos comes from the Greek word kryptos, which means hidden. Secondly, it's closely linked to encryption, which is the process of scrambling plain text into ciphertext and then back again when it's received. Thirdly, ancient Egyptians were known to utilize similar techniques in complicated hieroglyphics. And lastly, one of the first modern ciphers is ascribed to Roman Emperor Julius Caesar. There you have it. That's our coding in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Bye.